Time for some excitement in athletics. Oh, God. Do they both go hand in hand? Yes, they do. Whether you want to believe it or not, they do go hand in hand. So get ready for some fun, because we are going to play tennis. Good old monkey tennis. Which you can do singles and doubles. Which, well, I'm not in tournament mode, because, well, with these, I just rather show off how they work and just leave it at that. So anyway, welcome back, everybody. Tomorrow, let's replay Super Monkey Ball 2. This is your host, the MJ406. And, well, it's time for us to play some tennis. Which one of these courts should I do? I guess I'll go with the stadium courts. I just feel like the standard is right. Number of games, 4. Screw you. And let's make it as hard as possible. Tie break if needed. Play like a standard tennis match of short proportions. So, it's time to do another sport. This time we're going to the world of tennis. This is very simplistic by tennis standards, but at least it'll do. If you know Mario Tennis or tennis at all, this should make sense. I shouldn't need to go over rules, but here you go. You really need to know them. You have your techniques for hitting the ball different ways, but, well, it kind of doesn't matter. But, well, you do you. And, well, here's all the rules for tennis in case you need to know how it actually works. Does it mention out of bounds at all? It does not. There is something... The big thing I can mention is that there's an out mark. Notice the inner square line of the edge. Ah! You bastard! God, this plays worse than original Mario Tennis. So this one's pretty rough to handle. Oh! Stop making me dive for it! Oh! I should probably move up a little bit. He's screwing me over. But yep. Oh, that's out. If you hit it in that border in singles, that's out. And they get a point for you hitting it in the wrong spot. Oh, man. Prepared himself way too well. Screw you, baby, you time-traveling bastard. Ha! See, even the hardest of computers can't stop the simplest of shots. This attraction really is here just if you want tennis at all. If you're trying to get... Oh, there goes my game. If you want an in-depth tennis experience, this is not where to go. I need to say, I am somewhat of a fan of tennis. I mean, I've always somewhat learned how to play. Like, I know how, I just don't know, like, the actual, like, best techniques for playing. And yeah, that's because I had a friend who was very into tennis. So, oh, are you that much of an asshole? You would keep hitting it to the outside. Oh yeah, there's a way to hit it low, too. I forget how you do that. You basically... There's lob where you throw it really high to try to... You know, if they're too close to the net, you can throw that above them so they don't hit it as easily. Oh, you did it on purpose. You son of a bitch. So that was your aim, huh? You want some too, huh? That's lob. And well, if you hit it really high, and so he gets a smash mark, you can smash it for a high-speed attack. Well, this is going to be a game of breaking games, huh? Oh, what a perfect shot. Fuck you, man. Doing your cheap-ass serves. Well, at least now I know how you'll serve every time, so it'll be easy to stop. Oh, you tricked me! And, well, yep, hit it out of those... Basically hit it out of the center 3 squares. You get, out. And, well, you do not get points. Your opponent does. So, yeah. Oh, I tried to do the move he did. It didn't work out! Oh, my God. I am getting blown away. This is what I get for trying to play with the highest difficulty. Think I can be impressive about it, but nope. All I'm doing is embarrassing myself. Although I will embarrass you in the process, you stupid Also, Ice being the ref for this, why is he on a... I'm sorry. That just really distracted me. I just realized that is basically riding a freaking... one of those stupid ride-on fake horses. I don't even know what to call it. Because I've never ridden one of those myself. But... that's incredibly distracting, Judge. Couldn't you get, like, an actual, like, chair or something? Something that's more proper and professional, not a freaking rocking horse? Yep. Why do I like this man? No! He got me! Oh no, if he gets one more point, we'll have to show off the ultimate battle in tennis. I will not allow that! Ugh. You won't give me that easily. Huh, no smash symbol, but you hit it high enough for me to do that. Thank you for that. That's a game for me. Yeah, if you don't know how the game formation works for tennis, basically you have a set number of games. Whatever that is, 2 and 6 are the most typical. 2 for a lot of video games to keep things short. And 6 in the, quote-unquote, professional tennis world. Which, yeah, that is typically how professionals do it. Oh! Right on the line! You see that? Oh! That counts, bitch! But yeah, basically, I know what you're gonna do, dude. Don't even try to hide it. Come on. You can do better than that. Ah! Damn it! You got me that time. But yeah, whatever games you have it set as, whoever's the first to that number wins. Unless, if the winning one is the very last one, if somebody hits that number and the other person's one away, they have the potential to tie it. This sport is a habit of allowing people to tie, so, you know. If you tie, well, you get a second chance. It's basically the way I can leave it. I think I'm reading how you work, baby. You're not going to be able to stop me for long. And I usually like to dick around, but you're making me take it seriously. Oh! Return ace! You like that? Oh! Just like service ace, you get the point immediately upon the serve. Return ace is if you get the point immediately upon the return. They sound hard, but, well, you catch your opponent being careless. So, it's actually not that hard to do if you do it right. Oh, yeah, by the way, don't get hit by the ball either. That's also a point for your opponent. Did you, like, echo cry when I did that? It's like, ah! Jeez. Yep. Whoever's the first to hit the game limit number, of course, barring if the other person's one person away from hitting it and you get it, well, they win the set. If both of you have the number for winning the set at the end, so if this 2-game thing, we both won 2 games, the set would go into a tiebreaker, where basically, oh, you dick, you got me. Well, basically, you guys have a big tennis match battle, where you both get 1 point per actual tennis point you get earned. So instead of this 50, 30, 40 bullcrap, which, by the way, I still don't understand why tennis does it that way. My guess is, like, it might be based on, like, what they suspected, like, the normal amount of volleys were for the time. Like, back in the early days of tennis. And they just went with that for base, like, this is how many times the ball was hit, so you got this many points. I guess they just kept their tradition from that? Again, I don't actually know, I'm just making a guess. But yep, the point total is not based off of how many volleys you do. At least nowadays. Again, I don't know about the past. That's why, if you're wondering about the 15, 30, 40 thing, don't worry about it. That's just tradition for You stupid monkey! I will end you! Ah! Sorry, hang on. Ah! Hang on. Ah! I'm getting my bearings here. Hang on. I'm trying to psych him out. It didn't work! Damn it! Oh, what an embarrassing way to lose that one. I hate serving in this. It doesn't even work out for me. I'm getting the reads on you, though. I won't make this so easy for you, you stupid baby. Go back to your timeline. If that's... Ah! And that's the danger of getting too close to the net. They can lob it above you to the point where it goes right over your head. You have no chance of hitting it down. Know your limits. Hey, I didn't even get to finish saying how tennis works. I mean, I told you how to win a set. You basically win the most games of a set. There's a tiebreaker where you get 1 point instead of 15, 34, or whatever. First to 7 points in that tiebreaker game wins the set. And of course, if you guys are tied at 6 apiece, which I haven't mentioned yet, if we both end up with 40 apiece in a single game, well, a mode, basically tennis standoff starts called deuce, where basically, you basically can have a 2-point lead, simply put. The first hits to gain the advantage. If you get the advantage, if you get another point, you win the game. If the other opponent gets the point when you have the advantage, it's back to being a deuce. So they still have to get 2 points to beat you. Like I said, it's basically first to like a 2-point lead. All these things, like I said, a lot of the things in tennis seem to be about allowing comebacks. If there are ties, they at least give you the chance to come back if you're only 1 behind and it's a close game. If it's towards the end, but you're also close to winning, they're like, well, we may as well give you a chance. No! Oh, the timing ruins me every time. I didn't mean to die, but Mimi just had to go for it. Eh. Man, why do you never hit it out? Not cool, man. Not cool. And I almost hit it out again. Oh, if I can win this one, that'll help me a lot. Why am I better playing up here than I am down there? It should be the other way around, but... Huh? Oh, that's the risk about going up to the net for the smash. While the smash can help give you a lot of leeway and throwing high-speed shots to make it hard for them to hit, if they lob it, it's hard for you to smack them back. So, if you're too close to the net, you stand no chance. I'm not falling for that shit this time. And, well, if you can throw off their lob, you basically have a higher chance of getting a high-speed smash shot like that to really screw them over. Oh, a penny! I found a penny! Damn it, Mimi, stop going for the pennies! They're not as valuable as you think they are. I didn't mean to hit it to the center. Ooh! Ooh! You like that? Woo! Oh yeah, basically, the number of sets, it's basically best of for sets. So since it's 3, it's first to 2 set wins. Whoever's the first to win the best of amongst the sets wins. So if it's 1 set, whoever wins 1 set wins. If it's 3, it's the first to win 2. 5, first to win 3. And you get the idea. If you win all the sets, you win the so-called match, which is basically the end-all for tennis. You win the match, well, you win tennis. Congratulations. Like I said, I don't really keep up with a lot of professionals in this sport either, but, you know, I was a fan back in the day when, you know, like, Federer and Nadal were the ones dominating the court. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure those two are still around, because, well, it's a lot of running, and other than that, it's not too straining a sport, which is why I can see why some people be into it. It's more about, like, technique rather than, like, physical prowess. Other than, like, running. You gotta know how to run back and forth very quickly and efficiently. Other than that, though, yeah. Tennis is fun. Ah! I remember, friggin', when I saw Federer won all those championships back in the day, like, dude. If you guys don't know who Roger Federer is, basically he's probably seen as, like, the best ever tennis player. And his rival, Rafael Nadal, was also one of them. Some people like Nadal more because, well, he was usually seen as the number 2, although there are times he was ahead of Federer. I know Federer had the streak of, like, being the number 1 player of tennis in the world for, like, nearly 4 years. It was like 160, 180 weeks straight, I forget, something like that. Look at all my smash aces and return aces, you bum. That's why I don't do lobs. I don't give you the opportunity to ruin me with your high-speed smashes. But yeah, if you're really curious about tennis, look up those 2 players in particular. Those are usually seen as, like, the 2 overall best. Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer. I remember back when ow! Poor Mimi, you need to learn to catch better. Did you see that? Don't worry about it. You nearly broke it. How come all of you always screw up that trophy? I don't get it.
Game settings.
Well, I should probably show off a doubles match, huh? Basically, you have doubles mode, which plays somewhat differently, but basically the same. Well, I haven't been eye in a sport yet, so... Let's face off against two babies. Let's do high speed. Let's do, high bounce, slower speed shenanigans in the sand. Let's make it different. Let's do a 5-game, 1-set match. I'll keep things high. It's not like Wii Tennis where I can, frickin' control both of my players. These matches can go out a little longer, so, you know, be careful when it comes to these. So this is a 5-game, 1-set match. Chances are it shouldn't go as long. As long as we do well. So, hopefully I do well. You can have different strategies for... Gone! Hit it! Come on, man! What are you doing? Hit the ball! But you basically have different strategies for doubles because, well, you choose to split up the court for both of you controlling the ball in different ways. Gone! You're my computer! Friggin' help, dude! Come on, you can hit those! Easily 2-on-1 right now. Come on, dude! Basically, you want to divide the court so that way you both can, I got it! Basically, the standard unathletic tennis player I move just did. I got it! Base plant immediately. And that outer square is now not out in doubles. That is now in. That's the difference between singles and a doubles match as well. You both basically have more room to run in, so it's harder to hit out. It's more about overall control. These volleys can last longer if you do well. Gone! You are worthless! You're doing nothing! But you have the same basic concept as regular tennis. You basically just have two people going together. You just have more court to defend, and well, team strategies can make a lot of a difference in this mode. I should not be up here with you. I'm sorry, I screwed that up. Let's say you can divide the course, either one person do one side, one person do the other, or one person do the back and the other do the front. Also, there are serving rules I should mention. Those are the weird ones to figure out. Finally gone! God damn time, you bum! There are serving rules I should mention, like, note how baby moves around and all that. You can basically position yourself to hit the ball in a particular spot. Here's the thing. Where you serve it, notice the square in front of the person receiving the serve. The serve has to bounce in there before the receiver can hit it. And only the person receiving the serve is allowed to hit it. Which is usually, that's a rule for the doubles matches in particular. The other person can't come in and swipe it. And well, if you screw up the serve, if the receiving team screws up the serve, it's basically a point for the serving team. If the serving team screws it up, such as hitting it in the wrong spot, or hitting the net somehow, it's a fault. Well, if it hits the net and does bounce onto the other side, it's a let. If it's a net where it hits the net and stays on the serving side, well, then it's basically a, oh, I'm so much better up front. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, if you hit the net and stays on the serving side, or you do not hit it in the opposite square to where you are serving from on the opposite side of the court, well, ha, bitch, you like that? Yeah, that's cute. Oh, he was like, smash. I was like, that's cute. And just deflects it past him. God damn. Anyway, yes, if you do one of those two things and screw up on the serving side, it's a fault. And, well, it doesn't affect the serving team in any way. Unless they do it again before another point is scored. If you get a double fault, then the receiving team automatically gets a point. So, you know, it's worth knowing how to properly serve. Oh my god, the computer's definitely better in the back. Oh my god. Typical gorilla, only one to work in the background. The backcourt, I mean. Believe me, I didn't mean anything by that. I'm just saying, he works better in the back. That's just his nature. Going on, you gotta learn to hit these, man! You just let it go. He just what? Ah, asshole. Ah. Fine, just get the return ace and let's move on with it. Bitch! Ha! Kidding! We got our smashes. Oh! Man, my computer sucks. Can I like change his difficulty? Okay, not mid-game. Got it. Dang it, it's probably better that way. Like I said, this tennis game in particular is a little rough to handle. It's not like your Mario Tennis or your actual professional tennis games, which I don't know how many good ones of those there actually are. Again, I'm not a big tennis guy, but Mario sports are usually my jam, so if I know a lot about a particular obscure sport like tennis or golf, if I want to call it obscure, Mario sports are usually the reason why. I usually know my major sports, especially in the United States, pretty well, so yeah. Oh yeah, and tennis, because who cares about Major League Soccer? Jeez, that's harsh. Wow, way to smash it into them. You have to smash it away from them for that to work. Gone. See, that's how you do it. You hit it away from them. You want to end the volley as quickly as possible, not extend it continuously. You do endless volleys for practice, not for actual games, you numbnuts. Jeez. What's wrong with you? And I'm only winning this because I understand how the computers work. I say as I walk up to a ball and swing like a total bitch. But yeah, I'll admit, I do kind of like tennis. I'm not too big on watching it. It's another one of those I'm not really a big fan of. Gone. We gotta talk. I'm gonna take you out of that ball and throw this racket over your goddamn head. Freaking hit the ball, you idiot! Hit the ball! Do I have to do everything for you? Oh, fine. I guess I'll do all the work. You freaking bum. Let's change it up. Maybe this will make it more exciting. Man, unfortunately, the computers for this are pretty dumb, too. They line up instead of just defending different corners of the court. But yeah, in case of those of you who don't know, you think doubles tennis is a thing just for fun for tennis? No. Doubles tennis exists in the professional tennis world as well. God damn it. Game, baby, and baby. Jeez. Sounds like you're hitting on them a little too hard. They're just children! I'm kidding. But yeah, doubles matches are something that are real in the professional world too. Because, well, probably the most notable doubles tennis team is the obvious one, the Williams sisters. In case you don't know, those are Venus and Serena Williams. Two of the best female tennis players in the world, which, yes, unfortunately, they're divided by gender. That's just the way most sports are, because they both have different physical needs. So don't take it as a sexism thing. Take it as a, physicality of humans need. Because men and women have different physical structures, it only makes sense to put them in different, classes of, particular sports. While you may say it would probably be fair to have them both competing together, the sad thing is that men typically have more physical strength. I keep breaking myself off what I'm trying to say. Damn it. Me and my friggin' PC talk. I gotta stop doing that. Don't worry, Gone. I got you covered, as usual. Yo! Gone! About time you showed up for real. My God. Took you long enough, you bum. Jeez. At least this is getting easy for us. Thank goodness. Anyway, let me get away from that dumbass PC talk I was going on. Bitch. Oh yeah, I gotta hit A to smash. Basically called top spin, I think. Where slice basically tries to do more like a curving from left to right, while top spin is more of a hit for speed. Anyway, I was talking about doubles teams, yes. Venus and Serena Williams are basically the best, duo of female tennis players. they were sisters, you know? So, yeah. They're arguably more famous than Federer and Nadal. Arguably. I think more people know about them. I think. Why would you all stand there? Since you guys were hitting at that side, I stayed there. But yeah, doubles matches can be pretty cool too. Some of the professionals that are good at singles in golf can also do doubles with certain partners. I remember one of the other players that was almost one of the best in the world for a while, Djokovic, I think was his name. Again, this is back in the day, so I don't know if they're actually still around, but I think he is, because I think he's young. But yeah, or was. Djokovic, I think he had a pretty good tennis partner for his country. You usually see, like, doubles play for, like, the Olympics and stuff, special events. You wouldn't see that, like, professional tennis. That was usually singles. Doubles usually you see less often. They're more for, like, the Olympics and other team sports. But yeah, they were pretty famous. Like, yeah. The Serena and Venus Williams sisters were seen as a pretty big deal in the tennis world. I don't think they were seen as well being as good as Federer and Nadal for the men's singles, but those two as a duo, dumbass gone. Ha, that's what you get. It, ow! No! No, it's stuck! Help! Help! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Babies! Help! Help! It's sucking my brains! Damn it. But yeah, tennis is pretty cool. Again, it's another one of those sports I can't really, like, understand watching on TV, unless it's, like, an actual, like, professional tournament. That I can somewhat understand, but again, can't stand watching a whole match. That being said, as a sport to play, it's pretty easy to pick up once you learn the technique, because you want to more, like, bounce the ball and not swing at the ball. If you swing at the ball, unless you're going for a smash, typically it's going to go very wild and not where you want it. Take that as somebody who had to learn how to play tennis. It's more about bouncing the ball off to redirect it, rather than throwing it with your racket to the other side. That's only for smashes and serves. The ball carries a lot of momentum, especially when it bounces back off those rackets. So yeah. Ball momentum. Cool. More physics lessons. Sorry, I didn't mean to go that way. It just happened. I guess we'll do another set of these modes. Ooh, I know what I'll do next time. Ooh, I'll get some of the fun ones out next. So, yep, another set of party games is coming up next. I say set because there's no way either of them are going to be handled in one single episode. I know that for a fact. Anyway, come back next time, everybody, and, well, we're going to do some more good old party games. You know, some of these I do see as, like, being good events for, like, actual parties, as well as playing this game with friends. It's just, well, you gotta have the right friends and the right dedication. I may find these fun, but some people may find these boring as hell. I get it, but, you know, it's part of the fun. And besides, children that don't really like the idea of these standard monkey ball games is a great distraction for them. Yes, I'm insulting children. What are you gonna do about it, huh?